GoldenBee Global, the Bee Hive of Learning.
Hello everyone, this is Rupsha Das. I am a licensed psychologist and the school counselor of Vibgyor in association with GoldenBee Global. Today I am going to talk about animal cruelty, a phenomena that is quite prevalent these days. I am sure many of you have come across posts, news related to animals being tortured in the past 1 month, 1 year or few years. Very recently there was a news where a pregnant elephant in Kerala was tortured by being fed a pineapple with bump inside it. The mother elephant died in sheer agony inside the river. We also hear about news regarding dogs being tortured, cats being tortured, beaten to death. Very often we see pedestrians, beating dogs for nothing, just for fun. When TikTok was used in India, even right now with all the Instagram reels, there are many people just for getting some likes and follows on Instagram. They are torturing animals so that people see their videos. I think a couple of months ago I came across one video on internet where somebody is throwing a dog off a mountain just to get a like. So the following, whatever I have mentioned, is something that is trying to give us a very dangerous but at the same time important topic to talk about in the society. Latent aggression or something where we are not being able to aggress or express our anger related emotions directly is one of the reasons why animals get tortured. In case of adults, we can say that if we go by psychology, we can say that whenever a person is not being able to find appropriate way to express their emotions like aggression or anger, they find the easier ways by torturing someone or something that is less powerful or that will not be able to revolt it. And the result is in front of our eyes. They end up torturing animals, they end up torturing children. Similarly, unfortunately, it has not been only limited to adults. It is also very, very prevalent in teenagers and children. We will come across children sometimes who are cruel to animals. In case of very small children like second graders or third graders, it is often seen that they are just throwing pebbles on a small puppy or a small cat or some birds. This doesn't happen intentionally all the time. Sometimes this is just their way of expressing their anger, because the anger provoking stimulus could not be revolted. Probably maybe a teacher or a parent or a relative who has scolded this child, and the child wants to express the same kind of aggression or the same kind of anger towards that person but can't. So they find an easier substitute so that they can respond to the anger that has been created in them. So what we need to do is be more aware of how children are behaving with the animals. It can start from observing your child, observing children around you, of how they treat their pets, how they treat others' pets. It can also give us an insight into how children are actually expressing their emotions. So it is not always prevalent that there might be aggression in a child due to which they are being cruel to animal, but sometimes when a child is going through some psychological stress or even sadness can end up doing that. Similar things are for teenagers. Animal cruelty is more prevalent in children who are going through some psychological stress or especially are having a lot of aggression and they are not finding a proper way. So torturing animals become a very easy way out to cope with the anger they are having or to cope with the aggression that they are having. So to combat the same, to fight against animal cruelty, we as adults, we as the responsible citizens of this country need to be more aware about our surroundings. We have to raise awareness. We have to stop if we witness animal cruelty in front of us. Many a times not revolting is also supporting. So we need to revolt against it by raising our voice, telling the person who's being cruel to the animal. We can also teach our children to be more compassionate towards animals and birds. God has not only created us humans, all the animals, plants are also part of this world and they have full rights to live their lives with dignity. That's all. Thank you.
GoldenBee Global, the bee hive of learning.